Got my spaghetti sauce. Drop a freestyle and get these hoes.
Yes, in time for the entertainment hub on Ghana Talks Radio. My name is Sandra Asante and I welcome you to it. It's been exciting, you know how we do it. DJ Charm is with me in the studios giving that beautiful tune to make your day better. But I'm here to give you the juiciest stories in the world of entertainment. So we go straight to the stories, and Queen Elizabeth II has helped favorite son Prince Andrew in payout to sex scandal accuser Virginia Giuffre. That's what Mirror is reporting today. Said the monarch arranged €2 million deal with Andrew's team lawyers, which stated that the 95-year-old will help the Duke only if she was not connected to any personal payment to Miss Giuffre. So the financial help has thus transferred to the Duke in shape of a donation for Miss Giuffre's charity. So also a royal source said that she could not be seen to be making a payment to a victim of sexual assault who accused her son of being an abuser. Also, but a deal was structured in such a way to arrange sizable financial contributions, yes, to the settlement by the way of charitable donation instead. I never thought, any person from the royal family would be able to do this, but it is what it is. Away from that, Peter Davison, yes, it's in the news. And he is seemingly ready to face Kanye heads on as he joins Instagram after a long hiatus. So the SNL funny man who has kept mom over Ye's constant social media persuasion to get back Kim Kardashian might be ready to deal with the estranged husband himself. He's ready. I hope they don't box, like Dante Wilder and that's what is going on. So Pete, who uses username PMD on the social media platform, currently has only 551k followers, one of which is Kanye West as well. Kanye West is following Pete Davidson. I'm surprised about that. So the TV star, on the other hand, is only following girlfriend Kim Kardashian and friend Sebastian Stan. So Pete's return comes after a 4-year-long break from photo sharing app. 4 years, that's far long. So he is coming back with a big bang. We're looking forward to that. So my Korean favorite band, yes, the members in the news today, I'm talking to BTS. So BTS, Jungkook struggles with photo orbs have always caused the singer trouble despite his international fame, and he recently explained the true cause behind it all. So the songwriter addresses personal struggles when it comes to photos orbs in a candid chat in reverse. He started by admitting to the magazine, and I never really like having my pictures taken. I don't like it too, but that's what Jungkook is telling us today. So even though the struggle that follows become difficult over time, I put my best face forward when it comes to something I have to do, like for photo books, but it's still not easy. Of course, it's not easy being a celebrity. You don't want to be a celebrity in Ghana. You're going to die soon. So yeah, away from that, Kanye West is back in the news, and Kanye was mentally suffering even when he was happily married to wife Kim Kardashian. So in a new documentary, Jen Hughes, a Kanye's trilogy, Kanye admits that he often experiences episodes of sadness and depression which make him suicidal. Oh my goodness, that's quite sad. So this is what he said, and I quote, "Even me, when I already had the house and, the wife and the kids and the plugs, I will still have moments where I feel like suicidal, would have still moments where I am addicted to Percocet and not even realizing it. You know what I'm saying?" So he's saying that even though he had all the beautiful things in the world, he was feeling suicidal. It's really sad for that. But documentary director Clarence Simons revealed Kanye's first suffered mentally when his mother passed, don't die away in 2007. So in 2018, he confirmed of being diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Right after this, Kanye came under fire for supporting Donald Trump. It's been very difficult and quite sad for people to be bashing him on social media like that, but I hope that he fixed that. So Kanye is still on Kanye, but away from the bipolar story. Kanye is keeping his faith in God firm as he prays for his mental suffering. Yes, so the 44-year-old rapper turned to Instagram handle to send out a special prayer for all those who are lonely like him. Oh my goodness. So he said, God, please watch over me and keep my mind sane. I could use it right now. Yes. To anyone who feels alone, yes, I'm with you and I love you. That's what Kanye wrote this, heartfelt note on Instagram to every single person who is feeling lonely in their life, in the world as a whole. Yes. I don't want to feel sad. But captioning his post, Kanye simply wrote, love you family, for all his fans. The post has since been deleted on Instagram. He felt so bad, but we hope that it's not so delicate for that it happened. But there is a sad story here. NFL player and the Divergent star, I'm talking of Shailene Woodley and Aaron Rodgers have parted ways. Yes, so they announcing their engagement after a year and they've broken up. So the source close to Rodgers has confirmed the split during conversation with people, and this is what it added. It was an amicable split. It just wasn't working. That's what the source said. They've been feeling very different people with busy careers, and there have been obstacles that they couldn't there was obstacle that they couldn't surmount to that, so they will remain friendly. There is no bad blood and no drama as well. This is reminding me of Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. They're saying that they've broken up but they can still be friends. I don't believe in that. But the same year in March, Rodgers spoke fondly of Rudy and recently engaged. So be enjoying that part of my life, he said at that time. And today they have broken up. It's really sad. But away from the broken up story, Britney Spears is here, and she shared a letter she received from the U.S. Congress to offer help in her legal battle over her conservatorship. So taken to Instagram, she posted the letter dated December 1st, 2021 and wrote, I received this letter months ago, an invitation to share my story. I was immediately flattered, and at the time I wasn't ready at the healing stage. Now, number one, I'm grateful that my story was even acknowledged. She added that because of the letter, I feel heard and like I mattered for the first time in my life. In a world where your own family goes against you, isn't actually hard to find people that get to show empathy. So the singer added that, again, I am not here to be a victim, although I'm the first to admit I am pretty messed up by it, or I want to help others in vulnerable situations. Take life by boards and be brave. Of course, whatever happens in your life, you have to mud it up, step up to fix it and conquer it. That's what Britney Spears is telling us today, that she is willing to support vulnerable people to step up for themselves. So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are here, and the Princess Eugenia and Beatrice, the daughters of Prince Andrew, are two of the very few members of the royal family still on friendly terms with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So Prince Harry on Sunday joined his cousin Princess Eugenia to see the Super Bowl. Yes, leaving his wife and children at home. That fans really talk about it for quite some time. They were actually lambasting why Meghan didn't go with Prince Harry. But a report published Mail Plus after the Super Bowl claimed that Andrew's daughter could prove useful, intermediaries in the tumultuous month and years ahead. So, commenting on the absence of the douches of success from the stadium, British TV presenter Richard Eden said, with the benefit on hindsight, it's interesting that Meghan chose not to attend the Super Bowl with Eugenia just days before Prince Andrew's settlement was announced. So he was referring to an out-of-court financial settlement between Prince Andrew and Virginia Giuffre. So it is what it is. If she doesn't want to go, they can force her. So still in royalty stories, in her interview with journalist Martin Bersher on the Panorama 2 years before her death, Princess Diana suggested that Prince William would eventually become king instead of Prince Charles. So during the interview, Bashir asked her, would it be your wish that when Prince William comes of age that he will to succeed Queen rather than the current Prince of Wales? So Diana answered, my wish is that my husband finds peace of mind, and from that follows other things. Yes. So royal expert in TV show Richard Eden, commenting on Diana's answer, said, I wonder if her prediction will end up being correct. Let's all hope and see what happens. So Erdon's comments came after Scotland Yard said it has launched an investigation, into the cash for honest scandal involving Prince Charles Charity Foundation. So the Prince of Wales, yes, who denied any knowledge of the affair, was not questioned as part of the foundation's internal investigation into the scandal. So that's how it is happening. We hope to see what the investigation will be entailing, of what they will be bringing out for us to know what it is. But away from that, Moriah Carey is here, and judge said Moriah Carey can sue his sister over passage suggesting he distributed cocaine to the beautiful people. So a New York judge dismissed most of a defamation lawsuit by Meghan, I'm talking of Mariah Carey's older brother, over her 2020 best-selling memoir, Through the Singers Must Still Face Two claims. So in a 29-page decision on Tuesday, Justice Barbara Jaffe of the State Supreme Court in Manhattan said that Moriah Carey can sue her sister over the passages of suggesting he distributed cocaine to the beautiful people and implying he might have been in the system in prison for a serious crime. I hope she doesn't go to prison because she's so beautiful to be in prison. But the judge dismissed the claim over the 7 other passages from the meaning of Mariah Carey, including one discussing fight between Moriah Carey and Carey's father that required police intervention. So they said that she can be sued. I don't want her to be sued, but away from Mariah Carey, tender swindler Simon Leviev has signed a deal with a Hollywood agent. Yes, Hollywood, you heard it right. So the 31-year-old who became the overnight household name after the Netflix documentary is now planning to cash in his skills to launch a new dating show. I'm going to that show. You don't believe me? It's true. So the dating app Coleman has reportedly met with LA-based manager. Yes, I'm talking of Gina Rodriguez, and has officially become her client. That is what TMZ is telling us today. So the duo have a bunch of plans to parlay Leviev's new Netflix fame into profit and an entertainment career as well. So Leviev's dating show would have women competing for his love. Oh, I'm gonna compete as well. So he's also in talks for a podcast where he shares his dating do's and don'ts as well. So he will definitely update you on that so that you learn a few things to help your relationship as well. So after the documentary, Leviev was banned from all dating apps. He later also deleted his Instagram account, but the show is coming on and we're hoping to see that. So before we wrap it up, Harry's fans were over the moon to see him a trophy, with many saying how Americans love good Prince. So Prince Harry sent fans wild with a new photo showing him holding Super Bowl trophy after Meghan Markle's home team, the Los Angeles Rams, won their tournament. So whether Meghan didn't go or not, it's still Meghan. She's everywhere, everywhere that Prince Harry is, Meghan will be there in spirit or in the physical realm. So the Duke of Sussex was pictured when he visited the victorious Los Angeles Rams, a new hometown team, in the locker room to congratulate them over their big win. And the winning team shared the picture to Twitter. It is really beautiful. If you're watching it on Facebook, you can see that. So Harry's fan were over the moon to see their favorite royal with trophies. So even in as much as it is a trophy, they are feeling, royalty touching their trophy. Oh my goodness. Royalty is so beautiful. So Harry's fans were on the moon to see their favorite royal with trophy, and many saying how Americans love the good prince as well. So one person on Twitter, as Sue says, Spartan Meg Hive, commented, "This is an amazing moment for LA. Their homegirl has brought real home royalty to their city. Nice pictures." Of course, Meghan, she is amazing. So Harry looks LA cool. Another user also tweeted that. So these tweets makes my heart sing. I love how much Americans love the good prince. Of course, they love him too, and we love him too. So another tweeter also said, "Congratulations to your Reed Rams, good game. Love to see #Prince Harry living his best life here in America and being embraced in his new hometown. What a wonderful welcome." Pent Pink wrote, "Yes, sir, the only royal we love." Of course, they are the only loved royal on the planet to everybody, including myself. So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are leaving no stone unturned to boost their popularity ratings in the US as the royal couple sees America as their new market after quitting the royal duties. So whether royal or no royalty, they are still trending. They are so popular in the US, California, and we love them so much. So on the note of loving, I love you so much, guys, but this is where I will end the Entertainment Hub. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching live on Facebook, the Entertainment Hub on Ghana Talks Radio. My name is Sandra Asante. Thank you so much. I'm done here. I'm gonna be out, but DJ Charm is in the studios to take you